So I'm going to the University of Chicago.
Cape Fear Community College, and I'm doing a 2-year program, Surgical Tech.
I'm going to Coastal Carolina Community College.
I decided to go to SPCC because I heard the environment was great.
I'm going to the U.S. Marine Corps.
We have approximately, I want to say about 110 to 115 advisors across the state of North Carolina that will work in schools.
I work full-time, 40 hours a week at least, working with these students. I predominantly work with seniors.
We know like everything that could be in their way and how the perseverance they have to put in, the motivation, and we're just so proud of them. And a lot of them, I mean, they're not just first graduations of college, they're first generation graduates of high school.
I don't have the opportunity to go to high school.
My parents, they traveled
A very long way, miles and miles and miles away from home, and they came here to make me feel like home here. So I wanted to make that worthwhile.
How do I pay for college? That's the biggest question. Where do I start?
I talked to Miss Godfrey a lot and just asking her like what she thought.
She was really helpful. If it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't have gone to college anywhere.
We talked about community college, military, all these different options you can do, and their eyes just light up.
I thought I had my mind like set and I thought I knew what I was going to do. But when I saw NC State, I realized I wanted to expand more, like go to a bigger place and meet new people.
Our biggest groups were for community colleges, right? South Piedmont and Central Piedmont. Some of the students who are listed under the workforce are also now trying to apply to community colleges because we're trying to make them know like it is an affordable option.
We've got Cape Fear and we've got James Brunt, and both of them have such wonderful technical programs and facilities, and the staff is so welcoming, they're so helpful. I've been blown away with the community colleges that I've had the chance to visit.
There have been situations where we do encounter stigma. It's because of that thought like, oh, well, I went to a community college because my GPA wasn't good enough or something. But in reality, one of them's in the top 10. And honestly, I think it's a smarter option, especially financially.
Last year, I actually was able to take a field trip where I took 150 of my seniors to Cape Fear. I had some students who had been really dead set on these 4-year schools that after taking that trip were like, this is home, like this is where I'm going.
I want to go far, but I know I've always been passionate about the fact that it doesn't matter what school you go to, as long as you make your career path. So I decided to take the easier money route because of my mom. Like, I just want to do it for her.
Like, I was comparing the prices between a big university and then like going to a community college, and I was seeing that Cape Fear is a bit cheaper and more on like my budget.
I was going to go to Central, and then I found out I could save money.
I was originally going to go to UNCW, but the funds didn't really work out, so I got the presidential scholarship to James Brunt, so I get to go there for free. And then I'm going to go to UNCW after I get my associate's degree.
The relationships that I get to have with my students, that's probably my favorite part about this job.
All of the students, like this one right here, all of the people, this is the best community. I feel really lucky to be placed in this high school and to work with people like Mary Alice and all the counselors and all my amazing students, so something I'll never forget.